When it comes to adopting a rescued dog versus a new puppy, the dogs in shelters hold stories that can melt even the coldest of hearts. Shelters serve as crucial sanctuaries for dogs in need, providing them with a safe haven from abandonment, straying, and even the horrors of dog fighting. Economic factors, such as financial constraints or changes in living situations, often compel people to surrender their pets to shelters. Rescuing a dog extends far beyond the act of saving an animal. It encompasses a wide array of, firstly, raising a puppy demands a substantial investment of time, and there are two primary options to mull over: adopting a fresh-faced puppy or meticulously select and breed dogs for aggression, strength, and endurance. Imagine walking into a room filled with wagging tails, hopeful eyes, and endless possibilities. In one corner, a playful puppy bounces around, filled with boundless energy and innocence. In the other, a gentle soul, scarred by life's hardships, silently yearns for a second chance at love. When it comes to adopting a rescued dog versus a new puppy, the dogs in shelters hold stories that can melt even the coldest of hearts. Shelters as sanctuaries. Shelters serve as crucial sanctuaries for dogs in need, providing them with a safe haven from abandonment, straying, and even the horrors of dog fighting. The presence of various dog breeds in these shelters, including those bred for fighting, presents a complex issue influenced by numerous factors. The first factor contributing to the diversity of shelter populations is the alarming number of abandoned and stray dogs. Secondly, the presence of fighting dogs can be attributed to a range of factors, such as illicit breeding, underground dog fighting networks, and irresponsible ownership. Lastly, the impact of breed-specific legislation further complicates shelter populations and the adoption prospects for these dogs. It is important to gain understanding of the dogs and their plight that find themselves in shelters, particularly those bred for fighting, and the daunting challenges they face in finding their forever homes. Abandoned dogs in animal shelters. The issue of abandoned and stray dogs in animal shelters is a pressing matter that demands immediate attention. The problem of stray dogs is not a simple one. It has various underlying causes. Irresponsible pet ownership stands as a major contributor to the high number of abandoned dogs. Many individuals neglect to spay or neuter their pets, resulting in unplanned litters that are subsequently abandoned. Moreover, economic factors such as financial constraints or changes in living situations often compel people to surrender their pets to shelters. Unfortunately, the lack of effective legislation and enforcement regarding pet ownership worsens the problem. Without stringent regulations and consequences for abandoning animals, individuals may feel they can easily discard their pets without facing any repercussions. Consequently, animal shelters become overwhelmed with an influx of stray dogs, leading to overcrowding, heightened stress levels, and reduced welfare for these animals. To address this issue effectively, a comprehensive approach is crucial. This approach should include public education on responsible pet ownership, the implementation of affordable spay and neuter programs, and the establishment of stricter legislation to discourage pet abandonment. Only through the implementation of such measures can we hope to reduce the prevalence of abandoned and stray dogs in animal shelters and enhance the overall welfare of these animals. The presence of fighting dogs in shelters is a multifaceted issue, influenced by various factors. Extensive studies have delved into the physiological aspects of dog fighting and uncovered compelling insights. It appears that breeding and training practices associated with dog fighting play a significant role in the abundance of these dogs in shelters. Dog fighters meticulously select and breed dogs for aggression, strength, and endurance, resulting in a population predisposed to fighting. Regrettably, these dogs often endure cruel training methods, including physical abuse and neglect, amplifying their aggressive tendencies. Moreover, the illicit nature of dog fighting leads to the abandonment of these animals once they are no longer useful or when their owners face legal consequences. Consequently, shelters bear the brunt of an influx of fighting dogs, left to fend for themselves and find solace. Furthermore, a lack of education and awareness among the general public about responsible dog ownership and behavior management perpetuates the presence of fighting dogs in shelters. Many individuals acquire these dogs without fully comprehending the specific needs and challenges associated with their breed and history. Consequently, when these dogs display aggressive behavior, their owners find themselves ill-equipped to handle them, resulting in their surrender to shelters. The interplay of breeding practices, training methods, legal implications, and public knowledge about responsible dog ownership contributes to the intricate web of factors surrounding the presence of fighting dogs in shelters. Benefits of adopting a new puppy. Adopting a new puppy can bring numerous advantages and benefits to a household. A puppy represents a young, blank canvas, which allows for a unique bonding experience and the opportunity to shape their behavior and personality. The young age of a puppy enables them to be more adaptable and open to learning, making it easier to train them and establish good habits from an early stage. Furthermore, puppies possess high levels of energy and enthusiasm, which can infuse a home environment with a sense of vitality and joy. The playfulness and excitement that puppies radiate can be contagious, uplifting the spirits of their owners and fostering a positive atmosphere in the household. Additionally, adopting a puppy provides an avenue for families to teach their children about responsibility, compassion, and empathy. Children can actively participate in the care and training of the puppy, fostering a sense of accountability and nurturing skills. Moreover, the presence of a puppy can have a profound impact on the mental and emotional well-being of individuals. Interacting with a puppy has been proven to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression while promoting a sense of companionship and unconditional love. In conclusion, the advantages of adopting a new puppy extend far beyond training and companionship, encompassing the potential for personal growth and emotional well-being. Benefits of adopting a rescue dog. Rescuing a dog is an immensely gratifying experience that offers a multitude of benefits to both the dog and the rescuer. Choosing to rescue a dog provides a second chance for an animal in need, and the rewards reaped are plentiful. Rescuing a dog can have a transformative impact on one's physical health. Studies have incontrovertibly demonstrated that dog owners engage in more physical activity due to the regular walks and play sessions required. This increased physical activity leads to improved cardiovascular health, reduced blood pressure, and a decreased risk of obesity. Beyond the realm of physical health, the presence of a rescue dog has been proven to reduce stress levels and foster increased social interaction, significantly benefiting mental well-being. The companionship and unwavering affection offered by a rescue dog can serve as a powerful antidote to loneliness and depression, particularly for older adults who may experience feelings of isolation. Moreover, rescuing a dog can instill a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Knowing that one has made a tangible difference in an animal's life and provided it with a loving, forever home can bring immeasurable joy and satisfaction. Rescuing a dog extends far beyond the act of saving an animal. It encompasses a wide array of rewards for the rescuer. The physical health benefits, improved mental well-being, and sense of purpose derived from rescuing a dog make it a truly transformative experience. By choosing to rescue a dog, individuals not only improve the lives of these deserving animals, but also enrich their own lives in ways they may have never anticipated. Breed-specific legislation and its consequences. Breed-specific legislation has ignited passionate debates, sparking intense discussions about its potential impact on shelter populations and dog adoption rates. BSL, or breed-specific legislation, a term used to describe laws and regulations targeting specific dog breeds or types, aims to curtail the prevalence of certain breeds within a particular area. However, this approach, which encompasses restrictions on ownership, breeding, and even euthanasia, has drawn criticism due to its adverse effects. While proponents argue that breed-specific legislation enhances public safety by singling out breeds perceived as dangerous, a comprehensive study brings to light the multitude of negative consequences associated with such legislation. One of the most significant repercussions of breed-specific legislation is the strain it places on shelter populations. The implementation of these laws often leads to an influx of surrendered dogs, as owners struggle to comply with the new regulations or fear the repercussions of owning a targeted breed. Consequently, shelters become overwhelmed, facing issues of overcrowding, limited resources, and an increased euthanasia rate for the affected breeds. This creates a distressing scenario where innocent lives are lost due to the repercussions of breed-specific legislation. Moreover, these laws have a detrimental impact on dog adoption rates. Potential adopters, tainted by the perceived stigma surrounding targeted breeds or concerns about legal implications, may be deterred from providing a loving home to these dogs. Consequently, dogs belonging to these breeds face prolonged stays in shelters, diminishing their chances of finding permanent, caring families. The consequences of breed-specific legislation on shelter populations and dog adoption rates are profound and demand careful consideration to safeguard the well-being of all dogs in need. A new puppy versus a rescue dog. General comparison. When it comes to welcoming a free companion into your family, there are two primary options to mull over: adopting a fresh-faced puppy or rescuing a dog in need. Each choice offers its own unique advantages and joys. On one hand, adopting a puppy allows for the exploration of the benefits that come with raising a young, impressionable pup in your home. On the other hand, rescuing a dog presents an opportunity to grant a deserving animal a second chance, and in turn, experience the myriad rewards that accompany such an act of compassion. However, it is crucial to thoughtfully consider the factors and nuances involved when making the decision between a puppy and a rescue dog, ensuring that you make an informed choice that best aligns with your family's specific needs. A new puppy versus a rescue dog. Let's dive deeper. When faced with the decision between a puppy and a rescue dog, numerous factors should be taken into account to make an informed choice for one's family. Time commitment, the dog's temperament and behavior, and potential health issues associated with each option should all be weighed carefully. Firstly, raising a puppy demands a substantial investment of time and effort in training and socialization. Teaching them basic commands, housebreaking them, and exposing them to various environments and people are all crucial steps in developing their social skills. In contrast, rescue dogs often come with some level of training and may adapt more easily to their new surroundings. Secondly, the temperament and behavior of the dog should be considered. Puppies' personalities are still developing, making it challenging to predict their future behavior. Conversely, rescue dogs often come with a known history, allowing potential adopters to assess their behavior prior to adoption. Lastly, potential health issues should not be overlooked. Puppies may be more susceptible to certain genetic conditions, while rescue dogs may have experienced neglect or abuse that could impact their overall health. Choosing between a puppy and a rescue dog necessitates thoughtful deliberation of factors such as time commitment, temperament, and health issues. By carefully considering these aspects, one can ensure the best possible fit for their family and provide a loving home for a deserving free companion. In conclusion, understanding the multitude of factors that contribute to dogs ending up in shelters, including the unfortunate involvement in dog fighting, is crucial. The issue of fighting dogs sheds light on the dire consequences of illegal activities and emphasizes the urgent need for stronger laws and enforcement to safeguard these innocent animals. However, it's vital to recognize that not all dogs in shelters are aggressive or involved in illicit practices. Many find themselves in such circumstances due to reasons beyond their control, such as abandonment, neglect, or irresponsible ownership. As a society, it is our collective duty to advocate for enhanced education, awareness, and resources to address the underlying causes of dogs winding up in shelters. By doing so, we can ensure that every dog, regardless of their background, has an equal opportunity to find a loving and forever home. Ultimately, the choice between a new puppy and a rescue dog hinges on individual preferences, lifestyle, and the willingness to wholeheartedly commit to the